that super cool move where Alice goes splash and swoosh through the wave tunnel, right?
Oh, are you talking about tube riding?
Yes, that's it. Sorry, we're definitely not experts in this area, but don't worry. When we go live with the official broadcast, we'll have a professional commentator on board. There's one more thing, though. It's a bit of an awkward request. Our show sponsor would like to meet you in person. She has some concerns about using the program to promote your resort.
I hate side-swept things! I hate flounders! I want to trim every asymmetrical thing in the world to be perfectly symmetrical!
Oh my god.
And you, Lucy! Yes, sometimes you're kinda cool, but that asymmetrical side ponytail of yours drives me crazy!
Oh my god! Jeez Louise!
Wow.
She just snapped.
I'm so sorry. That was completely out of line.
It's okay.
Luciana, what are you doing here?
Me? I'm here to help Alice deal with some troublemakers.
Put the bat down! And what's with those scary-looking little pigs? Aren't you afraid that I'll go to the disciplinary officer again like last time?
Disciplinary officer?
Director? I've got a company meeting to attend, so I won't be supervising production today.
But my father acted like he didn't hear any of it. He just stayed focused on me, carefully guiding my movements and correcting my posture, bit by bit. The waves grew rougher, and the voices around us got louder. But slowly, my focus shifted away from the noise and onto my father's calm, reassuring words.
Man, you know he's a good dad.
Arms out, feet steady. There will always be strong winds and crashing waves ahead, but your family and friends will also be standing by your side.
ZENLESS ZONE ZERO, where we're going to finish up with the agent story quest during this event with going to do Yuzuha stuff. Apparently she ended up sleepwalking and scaring the living hell out of Alice, I guess. I really am happy with how much recording I've been able to get done today, but I'm gonna keep playing it safe. The console will definitely probably still try to turn itself off at some point.
Belle, you've arrived!
Oh, what's wrong, Alice?
Yuzuha kept teasing me last night. She acted like she was possessed or some nonsense, chasing me around with her eyes closed.
Whoa, still snitching on me? I told you I was just dreaming. I don't even remember what happened. Why are you making such a big fuss out of it?
That's not even the craziest part. I hid in the bathroom and you just kept banging on the door. No point in hiding. I'm gonna get you. Hee hee hee, here I come.
Come on, now you're even scared of other people's dreams? Better watch out when you hit the hay tonight. You little scaredy carrot!
What are you gonna do?
Oh my god, the way she said that was adorable.
Wait, you were dreaming?
Yeah, a ghost story enthusiast like me is more in tune with the surreal and uncanny qualities of dreams.
Sounds like you were sleepwalking. Can you tell us about your dream?
It was a tranquil stretch of sea. As a kid, I was lying on my paddleboard, tired and sleepy. The sea was shrouded in mist, with only a reef visible in the distance. The waters were perfectly still. Suddenly, I heard a delicate and pure song fill the air.
Is it a siren?
A mermaid-like
What the-
shadow appeared in the water before me and quickly swam away behind the distant reef. The song drifted from behind the reef as I paddled toward the rocks. I was paddling along when suddenly the singing stopped. Confused, I paddled forward anxiously and heard a splash from behind the reef. It sounded like something falling into the water. When I reached the reef, I found nothing behind the rocks, just some ripples dancing on the water's surface.
So, you dreamed about a mermaid, but never actually saw it?
Nobody gets me like you do, Belle. Uh-oh, see that skeptical look on the Missy's face? She probably thinks I'm just spinning another tall tale.
Am I wrong? I've only just joined Spook Shack and you've already tricked me countless times. Like treasure hunting in Siloam Bay, only to find some marbles stashed by elementary school kids. Or investigating cat spirit rumors on 6th Street, only for it to be a cat siren with 2 tails. Oh, and don't forget hunting for demons moaning in a hollow, only to discover it was a lost bamboo with a broken voice module.
So everything's turned into an episode of Redo's Myths Busted, huh? I think I get where Alice is coming from now.
Huh. Looks like you really don't believe me. I even wasted my breath telling you all those juicy stories from my dreams.
Looking a bit dejected, Yuzuha vanishes in the blink of an eye.
Yuzuha? It's not that I don't believe your dream. It's just...
Oops, I probably shouldn't have said that. Better go find her quick.
What should I do, Belle? What if she never talks to me again? Relax, the worst she'll do is pull a prank or two. Or, like, snapping your sword into an, asymmetric shape. That's even worse! Yeah, we've gotta go find Yuzuha. I saw her heading toward the aquarium. Yuzuha, are you okay? I'm terribly sorry, Miss Yuzuha. Esteemed owner of the Mystic Wares, please don't turn all my things asymmetrical. Why does this fish swim away every time I move? I know I messed up really... Wait, what fish? I thought you were still upset that we didn't believe you. Oh, right, you just reminded me. I was actually still mad just now. Alright. Once bitten, twice shy. Can't blame you for being skeptical after all the times I've messed with you. Roxy, you're not buying it either, are you? I've seen a public officer as tall as a building, you know. Yeah, alright. If you guys want to make it up to me, then come hang out with me. Very well. I'll cover all the activities at the beach today. Cover for what, silly bunny? We're running the resort now. Try out some of the coolest activities and help draw a crowd for us.
Quick, come with me! I think I just found something amazing!
Proxy, I can smell a ghost story in the air. Ghost story? Where? Among the shooting challenge videotape rewards. You should be able to find it, right, Proxy? Too scared to edit it. Feels like it's just more gore, but aren't you curious about what Legends of the Deep is all about? Wait a second, why does this feel so familiar? I remember now. These videotapes and that midnight ethereal you wanted to watch last week came in the same packaging, both in unmarked boxes! The last one had an ethereal crawling out of the TV, and this one, with a name like who knows what is kind of indescribable thing may come out next. Okay, since you're so scared, if you watch it all with me, I promise I won't play it in your room. Sounds fair. Alright, challengers, have you made your choice? Alice gives you the look that clearly says, let's just go with her. So choose challenge. Check your gear, let's go. Alrighty then. Well, let's get into the first part. I'm starting to get tired. It's 12 at night, we gotta keep it going. Can't miss a good chance that the console will give it. What? Well, that kind of sucks. Wow, that's bad.
Come on, Yuzuha! Win it, and the Legends of the Deep tape is ours! Quiet! You've got it, Yuzuha! Give it your best shot! I said quiet! I gotta concentrate!
Yippee.
Oh, there, little sharpshooters. You've got your eyes on Legends of the Deep, don't you?
Yep, and you are?
I'm Mia's grandpa. Just call me Ahab. She's still busy helping customers. So she asked me to bring this prize over to you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ahab.
No, Piggy. I can tell at first glance that you aren't just any rookies. Tell you what, sign up for an Aqua Blaster membership card, and there'll be even bigger prizes waiting for you down the line.
You mean this one? You take out the membership card and Therese gave you.
Oh, didn't realize I was talking to real enthusiasts. Well, if you're interested in trying out the new challenges, I might be able to get you a beta membership card. Don't cost much.
You mean these ones here? You take out a dozen or so test cards meant for operator use.
Well, would you look at that? Big spenders. Thanks to kind folk like you. Looking out for my granddaughter's business. Poor girl's fresh out of school, way too naive. Her new boss is a real piece of work, making her work overtime like crazy. And that silly girl's actually happy about it, saying it's for the future of the resort and all that. Forgive me. Once I get talking, it's hard to stop. Here you go, the videotape you wanted. But heads up, once you play it, the sea god's gonna have their eyes on you.
Something feels off. Something feels intriguing. Just don't play it in my room. But seriously, where would you even find something that plays videotapes these days? Monato said he was installing a TV at the drink stand. Maybe we could use it. Give you this amount of recording that I did on ZENLESS on Withering Waves. Thanks for setting everything up, Monato.
No big deal. Since it's a resort run by Spook Shack, of course I'll pitch in. Need anything?
You tell Monato about the shooting challenge getting the Legends of the Deep videotape.
Does feel a bit suspicious, but the TV's all set up now. You can watch it whenever you like.
As the videotape slides into the player, the TV hisses with static. Through the noise and flicker, an image appears on the screen. The TV displays an expanse of foggy sea, accompanied by a beautiful melody. A mermaid's shadow appears beneath the waves, swimming quickly behind the reef rocks in the distance. But just as it hooks you in, the tape ends.
Hold up, Yuzuha. About your dream last night.
This is the place! The mermaid song! The color of the sea! And those rocks in the distance! Everything matches perfectly!
Wait. Don't tell me that...
No way.
Mermaids are real? Of course! My paranormal radar is super accurate! What do you say? Wanna come search for mermaids with me? But... isn't this place a little... eerie for mermaids? Come on, Alice. Don't you want to be the first scientist to study mermaids? Think about it. Discovering a new species. Having your name go down in the history books of ether biology.
Your outstanding work could even result in a mermaid emblem being added to the Timefield family crest.
Wow! You think I could really achieve something like that?
The similarities with your dream are definitely a coincidence worth looking into. But I don't think mermaids are gonna be that easy to find.
Oh, come on, Proxy. Don't you want to capture some mermaid footage? Just think, if we rent out that tape, no, a public screening, you'll never have to worry about your electricity bills again. Just picture it now. As the film ends, the whole audience rises for a standing ovation. The credits roll across the screen. Director, Faithin. Narrator, Alice. Producer, Ukinami Yuzuha. Action director, Komono Manato. Special thanks to the Timefield family.
Having an action director for a nature documentary feels a little sus. But boy, that all sounds amazing.
Yeah, right? Let's go find Mia and get to the bottom of this.
Hey, there you are. I was just wondering why you hadn't come to claim your prize after finishing the challenge. Mia, about this videotape. Right here, sharpshooters. This is your well-deserved Legends of the Deep Grand Prize. A collector's edition of the 2 kilometers under the sea? You know, this tape contains valuable footage of many endangered marine species. If it's not legendary, then what is? It's not that, but we've already got the prize, and something supernatural really did happen. You tell me about meeting Ahab in the mermaid videotape. My grandpa? You didn't give him any Denny's, did you? Or agree to one of his totally suspicious offers? No, he just told us to get a shooting card from your counter. That stubborn old man. I told him to stop meddling in my business. Sorry about that, I didn't mean to drag you into our family stuff. As for that tape you got, I've got an idea where it came from. He's been hoarding weird stuff for as long as I can remember. His shop's over in the shopping district. I'll walk you there so you can ask him yourself. That's alright, we'll go find him. What the fuck? You know what, we'll do the rounds later. She's definitely part of the rounds.
Step right up to the curio stall. Trinkets, snacks, souvenirs. Grab any 3 for 20% off. Spend over 20,000 Denny and get a free island flower garland.
Hello, Grandpa Ahab.
Oh, it's you guys. I should have known you couldn't resist the urge to uncover the secrets of the deep sea.
Do you know who shot this videotape?
The one who filmed it? Closer than you think. That's me. This is none other than my Sea Spirit Chronicles footage. A creature with the wisdom of humans and the body of a fish. Fascinating, right?
Do you know where this was filmed?
What? You wanna go find them? There's no need. I've got a similar deep sea spirit right in my shop.
In this shop? Hold up, Yuzuha. Remember that 6th Street cat spirit legend from last time? That pink-haired shop owner said the same thing, then tried to sell some cat spirit viewing tickets, and scammed me out of 20,000 Denny's. Besides, keeping a legendary creature as a pet? That's just ridiculous. It's not that we don't believe you, we just thought it would be cool to see it with our own eyes.
Oh, sure, I can let you take a look. But listen, kid, there's no such thing as a free lunch in this world. I don't care how much money... I don't care about making money myself, but it'd mean a lot if you could show a little support for Mia's stall. She just messaged me on Knock Knock that you're actually the ones who took over here. But you gotta understand, it hasn't been easy for her. Of course, I'm not saying you need to give her any extra bonuses or anything. Helping her get more customers shouldn't be too hard for folks as resourceful as you, right?
No problem, Grandpa Ahab.
Oh, and don't go telling my granddaughter we struck any kind of deal. Let's just say we're like-minded people, helping each other out, heart for heart.
Rest assured, heart for heart. Proxy, I know you got a knack for business and all, but where are we even supposed to start? How about trying it on the beach? So we really had to talk people into it? That's so embarrassing. I've got the experience. Let me give it a try. Why did I just hit the timer on my phone? I don't need that. Anyway. What can I do for you, ma'am? Hey, sorry to interrupt. Is there some high-speed archipelago shooting? No. How cold and blunt, too. You seem like a graceful young lady. Why would you want to promote such an unladylike sport with them? Alice seems caught off guard, slipping into a moment of self-doubt. No worries, let's just ask someone else.
Hey, what's up?
Would you like to try the exciting Aqua Blaster challenge?
Aqua Blaster? Sorry, I can't swim.
There's no swimming involved.
Or working out either.
The middle-aged man, clearly fed up with the similar sales pitch, quickly walks away. Come on, you can't expect to sell anything like that. Business is all about creating demand. Come with me. Daddy, can you stop talking on the phone? I want a toy from the shooting stall.
Alright, these boots are all rigged. It's really hard to win. I'll get you a toy when we get home, okay?
Proxy, these speech targets are way too easy. Yuzuha flashes you a sneaky wink. Yeah, that was easy. Daddy, they said it's easy. And didn't you say you're the best at shooting games?
Well, Darla, haven't I always told you, don't believe everything you hear. See it for yourself. Just because they say it's easy doesn't mean it really is, alright?
Oh no, Belle. The big prizes are almost gone. Come on, one more round before it's too late. Just the white pull on the trigger and the big prize is yours. This is the only place where you can get a deal like that. Alright, back to it.
You got this, Yuzuha! Show him what you got!
Calm down, Monaco.
Hey!
Yuzuha! You're the best! Are we seriously supposed to talk like this?
Go! Yuzuha, go! Don't ask. She hates it when we're loud.
Hey! What are you two whispering about over there?
I forgot what my train of thought was gonna be.
Yeah, I don't remember what I wanted to say.
Guess what? Mia told me that Dad fired off 10 rounds just to win that prize. He was squeezing the trigger so hard, it looked like sparks would fly any second. You're a total business mastermind. Let's go. I bet Mia's already told her grandpa about her accomplishments. Time to check out the deep-sea spirit.
Yuzuha drags you to Ahab's store.
Mia told me everything. Thank you for stepping up to help manage the resort.
What's with all these names that I am pretty sure I'm saying, like, Lucina, and Mia, now it's Maya? Who the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ.
No worries, Grandpa Ahab. By the way, do you think you can show us that deep sea spirit now?
Oh, right. I nearly forgot about that. Many have longed for a peek behind the curtain, but I always warn people to be ready. Your whole worldview may be turned upside down.
It's fine. Go ahead, Grandpa Ahab.
From the first sprout beneath the water to the four-legged creatures that conquered land, life has traveled far on its evolutionary journey through the tireless work of countless generations of biologists. The threads of evolutionary history gradually unfold before us. But there are still unsolved mysteries and unknown forms of life. The sea god legend of Fort Elpis, the bizarre expansion of Hollow Zero, the ghostly dancers of Ballet Twins. Yet none of these compare to what's coming next. Ladies and gentlemen, rabbits and tanukis, you're about to witness a new chapter in the history of evolution, defying the boundaries between ocean and land, the deep sea spirits.
Oh my god.
Huh?
Yuzuha, let's not get too carried away.
You good-for-nothing old weirdo! Where's the mermaid from my video?
Mermaid? What mermaid? What you've been looking at all along are deep sea spirits.
Playing word games now, huh? Alice, open the door. Get Monato.
Whoa, 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 calm down, young lady, or I'll have to call who's ever in charge here.
Grandpa Ahab, you probably forgot, but we're the ones in charge here. Maybe you could tell us where you saw the mermaid all those years ago. As for this spirit that breaks the boundary between land and sea, you can just keep that to yourself for now.
Well, it's been decades now. How am I supposed to remember the exact location? Whoa, whoa, don't get feisty, little lady. If I don't know where it is, we can always look around. Hold up, where did I put that thing? Ah, here it is. My mermaid radar.
Mr. Ahab pulls out a crudely modified boundary measurement device.
I salvaged this from discarded supplies of the old Capital's Research Institute. With my modifications, it'll beep whenever it detects any humanoid creatures with fish tails. And have you heard? There was a reported sighting of a mermaid at a deep-sea fishing spot recently. Hey, don't give me that look. If you don't believe me, you can ask Empy. Lots of customers have seen it. Whether there are fish or not, might as well cast the net, right? What's there to lose? Trust me, this radar will be beeping like crazy at that deep-sea fishing spot.
Corner here. What? I hope they're not just showing up randomly when I'm doing the, quests, the character quests here. I hope I can still talk to them when we come to do the rounds. Yes, boss, what do you need me to do? Just wanted to ask you something. A mermaid? I knew it! That weird old guy tricked us! Yeah, over at the deep-sea fishing spot, lots of people saw her yesterday morning! I knew it! He wasn't just some ordinary old man! Really? You were literally downing him like seconds ago. Have you seen them too? Yep, she's very pretty, and her fishtail was so cute! She even waved at me! Can you take us to see her? Of course! Master said your vision is my mission! I could, but Master's father once warned me about it. Some areas of the open sea are covered in thick fog. There was once a captain who returned from the voyage completely crazy, claiming he'd seen a mermaid. From then on, he became obsessed with finding the mermaid. In the end, he lost his family and everything. With how easy it is to lose your way in the fog, it's possible he ended up in a hollow and got corrupted. Impy can only take you to the safe zones. Let's go. You look around the area Empy mentioned, but the radar stays silent. No sign of a mermaid. After such a long journey, you're tired, hungry, and starting to see things. No good. I'm so hungry, I'm seeing things. Can't believe there's not even a single snack on this boat. So not classy. Empy, there's gotta be fish on the boat. Empy is a penguin boo. Penguins eat fish, but Bangbu don't eat fish, so there's no fish on the empty boat. Empy can make grilled fish, but there's no fish on board, so you'll have to catch some. Oh yeah, we can fish. Just because I said we can go fishing doesn't mean I know how to fish.
Don't tell anyone about this. I'm actually kind of afraid of the water.
Don't look at me. There's zero fishing talent in my family. Back in the day, you used to call my dad Captain Skunk because he couldn't catch a thing. What about your grandpa? And they used to call my grandpa Admiral Skunk. Yeah, whatever. You all have your reasons. Then I guess it's time to reveal my true identity as the ultimate angler. Well.
Take my bait! I got something!
What the motherfucker?
Let's reel this big one in! I'm feeling pumped! So heavy! We got a big one!
What? That's just Ellen. It's just Ellen. What is she doing out there? Wait a minute, I think I just saw something. Behind that reef, there's a mermaid. You hurry to pull the mermaid onto the boat. To your surprise, you see a familiar face. Oh, Proxy. Didn't expect to run into you here. Why were you sweeping behind the reef? Victoria Housekeeping Company got a commission from Fantasy Resort to help supervise some service details and stuff. Mr. Wycon sent me to check the shark nets in nearby waters. I have been missing dialogue then, because Victoria Housekeeping Company wasn't here for nothing. Fuck! I found a spot on the reef that looked just like a sofa, so I decided to lay down and try it out. That's when you guys came and carried me back. That kind of makes sense. Makes sense how? And this radar thing does go beep beep beep. It's hard to deny, it really is a human-shaped creature with a fishtail. It's a completely different species. Proxy! What's up, Yuzuha? Let's head back first and get some answers from that weird old man. After a long journey, you finally arrive at the beach. As soon as you step off, Yuzuha, clearly fuming, leads everyone straight to Ahab's little shop.
Welcome! Oh my, you really found the mermaid. No need to thank me, really. Just do me a favor and drop by Mia's booth sometime.
That'll be what you expected.
Sure she is. Human on top, kinda human fish on the bottom. I mean, just look at that tail fin.
Okay. Quit making excuses, you weird old man. This is clearly a shark thyron.
Alright. Mermaid made fish. What's the difference? Just some fancy old tales to make a living off. Not hurting anyone.
You think it's harmless. That's because you never truly believed mermaids were real, so you don't understand how much it hurts the people who do. Upon hearing this, the old man's expression shifts into a conflicted mix of emotions, and he lets out a deep sigh. When he speaks again, the playful banter is gone, replaced by a tone of quiet sincerity.
Listen, kid. I won't speak for those beyond those waters, but around here, no one believes in mermaids more than I do. If you really want to know what you're after and what it could lead to, then follow me.
Ahab opens a small door on the right side of the shop, revealing a sailor's quarters. The walls are covered with hand-drawn sketches of mermaids, newspaper clippings of reported sightings, and analytical research. In the middle of the room sits a collection of related files and photo albums.
The first time I saw a mermaid was when our fishing boat got caught in a spell of bad weather, and the propeller struck a reef. The boat drifted helplessly into a thick bank of fog. Just as I was lying helplessly on the deck, I suddenly heard a magical, fairy-like voice singing. What happened next is exactly what you saw in the ship's recorded footage. I sent the footage to all sorts of societies and institutions, but all I got in return was skepticism and alienation. I searched time and time again for the waters where I was rescued, and once I even caught another glimpse of the mermaid's shadow. Following the song, I sailed toward the reef, where the shadow vanished. But the singing suddenly stopped. I rushed forward, afraid it'd get away, and that was when I heard a splash behind the reef. By the time I got there, sure enough, there was nothing in sight.
So, you do remember where you saw the mermaid back then?
Of course. I wouldn't dare forget it for a moment. It's on the old sea route from the docks of Waifei Peninsula, in the area where the fog is thickest. But with the Lemnian Hollow expanding, that part of the sea is already inside the hollow, and I had no choice but to give up my search. All I could do was sort through the related files and photo albums, as if that would somehow prove my life wasn't wasted.
Hold up. Why is the last photo in this album a picture of Mia? Does that mean Mia's grandma is actually...
Ah, I get it now.
So, the reason you've been searching for mermaids is to find your family?
What?
Oh, so that's why this is so important to you.
Did I miss a page? Are we trying to say that they're mermaid people?
Huh? What are you even talking about? We're not even the same species. What kind of stuff are you kids watching these days? Now that I think about it, it was all just a dream. I wasted my whole life chasing after something that was nothing but an illusion. All I want now is to be there for my granddaughter and make up for the responsibilities I should have taken before.
You've already been amazing, Grandpa Ahab. With your help, Mia's stall has been getting way more customers.
It's all thanks to you good kids for helping out. As for all the tales and folklore, you may hear them and want to chase after them on a whim. But at the end of the day, maybe it's better to just leave them as mysteries. Don't get sucked in like I did, spending your whole life in a pitiful room like this, stuffed with legends and tales.
Don't say that, Captain. The stories in this room are super cool. Belle, can you help me look up the old sea route?
Wait, what are you doing? There's a hollow out there. If you go in, you might never come back out.
Don't worry, Grandpa Ahab. I know a thing or two when it comes to navigating hollows.
To the hollow by sea, we'll probably need a bigger ship to ensure stability and safety.
Barry searched through past navigation routes. Yuzuha looks lost and Thun doesn't respond. Yuzuha, are you listening? Let's go. Let's borrow a ship from Captain Empty and set sail. Yeah, you should have just... Oh, fuck. Why cutting corn or
Cruise between islands and shoot away.
Take all that to account.
Wait, you're not heading out to sea again, are you?
That's right, Captain Empty. We want your biggest ship. We're heading into the Hollow to chase the greatest legend.
No, the sea is dangerous, and the hollow is even worse. Fishing is okay, treasure hunting is not. Stick with it too long, and you'll turn into a weird old guy.
Alas, I thought Therese would be thrilled if we got a shot of a mermaid, but turns out her bang boo isn't a fan.
The sea is dangerous, but if you don't go, Master will be upset, and that would make Empty a bad bang boo.
Little penguin, you wouldn't want to upset your master, would you?
But the ship's radar needs maintenance, and Empty doesn't know how to connect the wires, so...
Maybe I can help.
Wow, is there anything you guys can do?
Oh, fuck me. I don't think that's how I'm supposed to work.
Think! What if they fix the ship?
Okay, it's done.
Already? With skills like that, why are you even looking into ghost stories? You could probably work for HSO already.
No, I'm just average. By the way, where the heck is Yuzuha? I should talk to her before heading out to sea. Oh, you're here, Proxy. What's on your mind? Oh, I was just thinking about the past, back when Alice's father had just rescued me. I was drifting alone on a plank at sea. Exhausted, drowsy, barely holding on. You've no idea how hard it is to stay balanced on a floating plank. I almost passed out. If it hadn't been for that mermaid song giving me a boost, my old man would have lost his sweet, well-behaved girl right then and there. Oh, so that nightmare you dumped on me wasn't just a dream, it was your actual memory, huh? Alice? Monato? What are you doing here?
Eppy asked me to tell you the ship's ready to go.
You... Honestly, I don't even know if I should keep dragging you into this. After all, it's just something I've been stubbornly holding on to. What are you saying? Giving up isn't the Timefield family motto.
Yeah. As a member of the Spook Shot crew, of course we gotta witness these spooky tales together.
Let's do this together. Let's go, MP.
Alright, everyone please stay safe.
Don't worry, I won't be reckless anymore. I'm just really happy you're willing to come along with me.
Depths of the hollow. From here, the chances of spatial distortion will increase dramatically. Yuzuha? Yuzuha, are you listening?
Sorry,
Another 100 meters and we'll have to turn back. I know you don't want to leave just yet, but we can return once we've collected more observation data.
Alright. Just
as everyone starts hesitating about heading back, that familiar song echoes in their ears. A mermaid silhouette appears beneath the surface, quickly swimming away behind a distant reef.
So, are we going to follow it?
Yuzuha, I'll keep a close eye on the spatial stability data for these last 100 meters. Once we're about to hit the critical value, we'll have to leave. As for safety on the ship, Monato, I can leave that to you, right?
Don't worry about the ethereals. I'll keep everyone safe.
thank you all. Really, thank you.
The singing keeps coming from behind the reef as the ship slowly moves forward. Then suddenly the singing stops.
Has it left?
Let's go a little further and see.
Hold up! Stop right here! Nobody move!
Yuzuha? What's going on?
Everyone freezes in astonishment, and before long, the singing starts again.
Alright, let's keep moving.
And so, the boat moves forward when the singing starts and stops when it falls silent. Little by little, you finally reach the reef. Yuzuha slowly raises her hand and places it on the rock.
Gotcha now! I won!
A red-haired girl peers out from behind the reef, where her lake should be. There is instead a fishtail, covered in jade-like scales that glimmer like brilliant porcelain in the sunlight. Sunlight falls across the mermaid, casting a giant fish-tailed shadow over the group, while her red hair like seaweed shimmers brilliantly in the golden rays. So we just found Ariel.
Though this is our first time truly meeting in person, I still want to say, it's been a while. I'm Ukinami Yuzuha!
The mermaid doesn't linger. After gazing out from the reef for a while, she turns and disappears behind the coral. Yuzuha stares from the deck for a long time before getting Envy to take everyone home.
It's still hard to believe that something from Fairy Tale is right in front of us.
Yeah, it all feels so real.
Proxy, is this even real? Could it be that we were hallucinating from ether corruption after entering the Hollow? When my dad was doing his research, some patients even claimed they saw aliens.
Whether the result is real or not, the thrill in the process must be.
I think Yuzuha would be really happy too.
Well, that old man might not be very reliable, but the location he gave us was a huge help.
Speaking of which, Monato and I stopped by his shop to say thanks, but he wasn't there.
If he's not at his shop, there's only one place left. The closer I get to finishing this, the sadder
Cruise
I get,
between
'cause I
islands
really
and
like
shoot
this
away.
event.
Aren't you
I really
curious what
like
that
it.
feels like?
Hey now, you can't keep going like this. We're gonna always be there, but you got only one body, you hear me? Just go grab your meal, I'll take over. If anything happens to you, your grandma's gonna chew me out.
Come on, working 10 to 5, how's that tiring? Grandpa, you've got visitors. Hi, Mr. Ahab. How are you doing?
You kids! You're just looking for trouble, aren't you? The Hollow's no place to be messing around. What if something went wrong? What if you couldn't make it back? Even if you don't care about yourselves, you should think about the people working with you. Therese and Mia were so worried. E.G. even thought you kidnapped Empty.
Does he really think we do that?
Forget it. So did you really?
The old man opens his mouth and hesitates, eyes flickering with curiosity and fear, and he glances at Mia. His furrowed brow slowly begins to relax.
Never mind. As long as you're safe, that's what matters. Let's leave it at that.
For a moment, you're not sure whether to tell him the truth. In the end, you decide to respect his choice.
If you really want to thank me, help talk some sense into Mia. She's too stubborn.
Grandpa, how can you talk about me like that in front of my boss? I'm not going back for dinner tonight.
You... Miss Timefield, you must be a real big boss behind this resort. Could you help me talk some sense into her?
Me? You're talking to me?
Roxy, Yuzuha's still waiting for you at the aquarium. I think there's a lot she wants to tell you. Alice and I can handle things here. You go check on her. I was using the wrong stick. That muscle memory was trying to make me move with the right stick.
Hope you enjoy exploring the dreamlike deep sea.
Hey, Proxy, you're here. How did you know that mermaids need to sing to move forward? Isn't it just nets up, nets down? Come on, Proxy, don't tell me you've never played it before. Are you sure that's what it's called? Wait, isn't it called red light, green light? It's our local version. Kids in the bay love it the most. One child playing the big fish stands with their back to the beach and sings a song. While the song plays, the fishers can slowly creep closer. As soon as the song ends, the big fish turns around, and the fishers must freeze in place. If the big fish catches anyone moving, they're out. I suppose that mermaid's been watching us play along. Poor girl. She must be lonely. I hope she can make more friends. Well, after all this, I'd say you're an unofficial member of Spook Shack now. I'm worth a fortune, you know. Don't kill the vibe. If we're going by the videotape, this is where the mysterious narrator kicks in. With the legendary Proxy Phaethon joining the Spook Shack, what kind of adventures await them? Dun dun dun! To be continued. To be continued.
'Cause every